There we go. Oh, what the hell? What is this place? Holograms of us? Are there holograms of us in the Solaris Palace? Billy, Minister number 321658-11. Billy Black. Other response 290. Anima alignment 92. Comment schedule for animus adjustment. Bart, lab number 2215895542. Bartholomew Fatima. Other response 210. Anima alignment 90. Comments. Upon Dan Anima's retrieval, schedule for animus adjustment. Lamb number 584921547. Hugo Rickdo. Other response 240. Animus alignment 98. Comment none. Ellie, Ministry number 6920188-2. Elham von Houten. Other response? Infinite. Anima alignment infinite. Comment. Possible antitype. Approval for retrieval and necessary analysis guaranteed or granted. Huh. So they are dropping that she's possibly an antitype. Or they're hinting more and more to that whole thing. Lamb number 001589750. Fei Fong Wong. Other response infinite. Anima alignment infinite. Comments. Contact. Immediate disposal desired. Kill on sight. Emeralda. Codename Emeralda. Other response not applicable. Animal alignment none. Comments. Nanomachine colony. Data analysis complete. Annul and dispose. Alright. We're just not going to talk about how Sitten is the only one that has no comment, but alright. Okay, it's not combat. Good. Oh, this one won't open either. This way. Why is the deactivation code for the door thing known? Doc, wait. What's this facility for? This place was not meant to be seen since the origin of time. The facility centers around the Emperor and the Ministry's longevity experiments. The origin of time? Yes. 10,000 years ago, beings called humans were born here. The first were the Emperor and the Ministry's elders. How could a human live 10,000 years? Now only the Emperor is left. His destiny is to never die. However, the Ministry is different. Once, during the Diabolos invasion, the Ministry elders died, losing their bodies. Now, the Solari's governing Ministry exists as data in memory banks. Each of their personalities are bits of data. It's the data on the memory bank? Having neither flesh nor souls, they are just binary numbers. They both exist and do not exist at the same time. After the fall, wanting to resurrect their bodies and create a worthy vessel, they transferred a research facility that was once the Soylent system on the land to Ethernak. Eventually, the facility was no longer only for the Emperor's life and the Ministry's resurrection, But the being producing food and but it being producing food and drugs with additives that control the public. The memory cube Faye and them were using was meant to obtain living data. Of course, the Ethos also sent various data to help. That means we were living for those elderly people of Gazelle? Yes. And they're transferring the talking living data, or they're transferring and taking living data via memory cubes to the ministry so they can use them to resurrect their bodies. Yes. Nice. You mean those mutants get disassembled at the factory where too? Basically, they wish to reuse their useless dregs. That's horrid. How could they? Hold on, Faye. Something's not right. Sidon, how would you know that? Not even the government or the army know such things. What? Come to think of it, seems like we took the long way here on purpose. There must have been a faster way to barden them. Also, the route to get to this block can't even be downloaded on the map. So how did we know what street we were on? What street we were on? Doc, didn't you also find out? That's impossible. First of all, that partition we took to get into this block, that panel was displayed to be a P4 facility. Even a high-ranking officer of Solaris can't get in here. You think they'd leave the facility like that unlocked and open? And you could open it. Who are you exactly? Hey, wait a minute. It could have been luck. Something's wrong. You were able to get into Solaris under martial law, sneak into the palace, get through the P4 level door, and even learn the purpose of the P4 facility. How is that possible? Even Father, I'm sure it was possible for you in Solaris then. Even Jesse, who was also in Solaris then, didn't know the motive behind the M project. So Sitten, why do you know? You know even more details than Maria. Something's not right, I know it. Ellie, I'm not done. I should have noticed sooner. Sitten, who are you? What the? Hey, you okay? Ellie? 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 Doc? Sitten? Damn, got us. Ellie? Sitten? Where are you? Oh, wow, that's a turn right there, isn't it? Don't you dare throw combat of any kind. Well, gotta find the right door, I guess. Found it. Ellie? Doc, you there? What? What? This. Ah! Flashing lights! No! We in jail now. Huh? This is... Can't get it! Oh, this is... What is this? Why are you showing me this? Who did this? Ellie, Doc! Where are you? Where... You brought about this spectacle. That voice is the one which haunts you. Cursed, untouchable one. O God's beloved child, those who prevent our prayers get destroyed. Burn with God's fire. What? Doc? These guys, what is this? Bart. Billy. Doc, what's going on? What are you all... Doc, answer me. One of the Solaris guardian angels is here! Hugo Ricto! This man is Cain, receiving the orders from the one known as Emperor. You've entered his realm, and have been under his constant and continued supervision. Solaris guardian angel? Honoring me? Oh yes. We've guided Solaris and even selected the Animus, which have been drawn to you, and guided you here to Solaris. The Animus is needed for our resurrection. Rakudo? I'm gonna mispronounce everything, but how's it going? These are our bodies. This is what we possess. Yes, this is the only reason we exist. The bodies of Bart and the others belong to you? Is that true, Doc? What are they saying? Why so apprehensive? Is the translation into Ricto? Ah. Is it that you were sold out by one you trusted? I'm not talking to you guys. Doc, answer me. 3 years. For 3 years I have been by your side. I had to determine whether you were going to be our enemy or not. Revenge? Yes, the enemy. Your existence is a threat to us. It was necessary to keep an eye on you. The one who ordered you to be watched was Cain. We were planning on the maturation of the Animus and your termination. We also sent Hugo to you. However, every attempt to terminate you has failed. Because of that good-for-nothing trash. Even so, we now possess Animus. Hugo has fulfilled his duties well. Is that it? You were in it with these guys? Is that why you... everyone? Why? You've had your way all this time with us land dwellers. You already own the world. What more do you want? You must know by now that we plan to resurrect God. God will awaken from his long slumber after man has populated the land. Then, Mahanan too will awaken. Ariel Paradise Mahanan? The place fell to earth. Paradise. That may be a proper description. Our ark. In the center block, Lord Mahanan is sealed in. That is the source of God's wisdom, a paradise of knowledge. Using that knowledge, we will resurrect the awakened God and build our ark, to take us both into the great universe. The construction of our ark, to reign over God's forces, is this great universe. In this great universe, The creation of the angel Malakah, something like that. The M project was for that very purpose. What do you mean? We are orphans in this universe. We were thrown away onto this planet in solitude along with God. We humans were not born on this planet. Long ago, we came here from another heavenly body. We are beings from an alien planet. That's ridiculous? This is true. You have seen the various regions of this world. Why do you think there are no records of humans before 10,000 years ago? Oh shit. This is the will of God! The God revival has been fated since before the time before Genesis. We will be one with God. Attaining a new Animus will once again return to the starry skies. That is the meaning of our existence. Oh no, he has a point. I know, right? That is our supreme objective. So you're not planning on using Solaris? Power to dominate the world? Of course. What meaning is there on having control of a planet as insignificant as this? God has given us the right to rule over the universe. Yes, only we who do not carry impure blood have the right. But aren't you guys just ones and zeros? What blood? To a pardon. So we will resurrect God. It's been an eternity. Oh, wait, wrong. It's been an eternity since our exile from paradise. If the time of God's revival does not come, we will have to follow the path to destruction. But having attained Animus, our resurrection is near. Next is God's resurrection. Krellian. This one only waits for the awakening. Ellie! I still don't know how she was captured. She could nuke this entire place and nothing would happen. Where am I? I've looked into your records. Krellian Commander? Elham von Houten. That incident at the Jug End 1 year ago. Case 102. The release of your latent powers from that systemic administration of mental enhancement drugs. In that instant, your ether value had increased beyond 400. And in that moment, 2 were critically wounded and 3 required recycling. Am I right? Please stop. But this record is wrong. This wasn't the unusual uncontrollable mental side effects. This was caused by the awakening of your other inner self. My other self? Where's Faye? Where is everyone? They will be used as an offering for the resurrection of Gazelle Ministry. The same fate awaits that girl, the artificial organism. I've already taken enough samples from her. I'm already well into the 4th stage of my plan. All I need now is the final factor. Hence, your friends are no longer of any use to me. They're worthless. But you're different. You're planning on sending them to the same fate as those people in that research facility? Doing all this for your own selfish ambitions. Do you know what you're doing? People playing with other people's lives. That's deplorable. I see. So you've seen the research facility. Presently, the Solaris researchers are working on genetic engineering down there. It's just a nest for fools who've learned the despicable pleasure of playing with their own organic creations. They seek only some serendipity and inhumanity. That is not my place. I specialize in molecular engineering nanotechnology. Do you know what this is? A nanomachine. A molecular machine. This is the assembler, which is one of those nanomachines. It can break down molecules and atoms and reconstruct it into anything. Each of these spheres are equivalent to an atom. Until recently, we were only able to produce materials which were several times the size of this. Thanks to that girl, the one we obtained from the ruins of the Zeboim civilization, we are now able to make it this compact and elaborate. To think that such a mechanism was created 4,000 years ago, it's quite astonishing. Up until we discovered this, the work was rather crude. The best we could possibly do now was to apply amino acid solutions to wounded areas for amelioration or to seal up any particular abilities. I'm sure you've had some exposure to genetics when you were in Jugend. Each type of those enzymes inside the DNA are also molecular machines that were created by nature. That is, if we are indeed the progeny of the very first organism. What do you think of accomplishing by using that molecular machine? What connection do I have with it? Although the nanomachines up until now could recombine DNA, they couldn't uncover any information in the intron, which are located in the replacements of the double helix. However, the new nanomachines easily discovered this data that originally should not have existed. And we are about to see the results of that. According to the transferred records, it depicts a similar wave frequency as expected. And yes, the Ouroboros ring. That is it, isn't it? Myung and Lacan's actions. This explains everything. Elhaim, you were the mother. Mother? Yes. This is what your genetic exon looks like before replacement. This is the conceptualized form of the intron which carries its information that isn't supposed to exist. Observe. This is the Ouroboros ring, which contains intron information which only exists in certain people. If we were to atomize such a thing, wouldn't you be interested in what type of information it would have to offer us? Elham, you are beautiful. When I look at you, I appreciate the artistic aspect of the human form, its elaborateness. I can't help but feel the importance of that, as if my molecular machine is unworthy of you. You haven't changed since then, just like the other one, Lacan. Now, are we in MGS4 territory, or are we talking only like MGS2? Are you conscious? Doc? It is impossible to move. This machine has physically cut your nerve signals. You will not be able to lift a finger regardless of what your mind says. What are you going to do to me? To Bard and them? Where's Ellie? Do not worry, they have their roles. You have yours. I simply investigate. Damn it. What was I? So, that battle has been fought, you say? That was discussed earlier by the Ministry. God damn it. We weren't born to be used by them. We didn't come all this way to Solaris for that. Everyone. We just want to make a place where we can belong. That's what we were fighting for, but now? It is much easier to be given a place to belong than to make one yourself. You do not even understand a simple concept like that? Only the true childish ideals pale when placed before reality. But actually, many are satisfied with that. Being given one's place frees one from any risks. Misfortune may be blamed on others. Do you know why people cannot exist alone, but only under some bigger concept, such as a group or a country? People need a place to go to be themselves. The more stable it is, the more effective it is. The Ministry gives them such a place, under total surveillance. There is no need to bear the risk of maintaining one's own individuality. They simply live under the disillusion of being an individual. What could be easier? Facts are facts, so let's just accept them. It will be easier for all of us. Resistance is futile. It only makes things painful. Do you still intend to do something about it? Look at yourself. What do you think you could possibly do at this stage? You cannot move. You cannot even protect your friends who fought with you when they needed you. You cannot even protect the most important person in your life, Ellie. Stop. Please. You can do nothing. quit it. Now we may take our time and talk, id. Commander? What are you? Where? What? Where? I'm asking you where? That hurts. Please stop. Where is he? Where? I know you know. Take me to him. Who are you referring to? When you say that man, are you talking about Faye? Faye. Faye this, Faye that. Faye. In what way is he more superior than I? I will not accept it. I will not. Ugh. Ramses? That drug? A mental stabilizer? Berkut? Yeah, straight up Berkut. Actually, I'm not sure if straight up Berkut, but feeling Berkut sort of vibe right now. Why are you so shook up like that? What's forcing you to go through all this? What happened between you and Faye? Damn it, Faye. I'll show you. Ramses. Faye, hang in there. Faye, you're conscious. You're conscious now. Let's go. You traitor! Stop, Faye. Don't stop! Bard! He betrayed us! He betrayed us and Ellie! Stop, Faye. It's your mistake. Let go. Let me go. You can headbutt, man. Do it. Within range. Calm down, Faye. Bard isn't lying. Sitchin is the one who helped us. Billy? Oh shit, it is you. If Billy said that you listen. I know, right? Listen very carefully. That limiter is implanted in our bodies. Right now, the research facility is the only place where we can get them removed. Sid misled Krelian and the other guys and brought us here to remove the limiter. What? But Doc was just... Is that true? Yeah. Doc? That's not the only reason why I brought you here. I mean, seriously, y'all are playing checkers and I'm playing the 5D chess. Those who want to become independent from Solaris must know the actual situation and its true form. Who's doing what and why? Ostensibly, I received a covert order from the Emperor to contact the body wanted by the Ministry, and send the data, and if possible, bring the body back. That was my duty. As a result, I have no choice but to deceive you. Please, forgive me. I see how it is. Besides, I myself had a matter that had been verified in this facility. That had to be verified in the facility. For sure? I'll tell you after we escape from here. It is something you must know. By the way, Sin, you did remove Faye's limiter, didn't you? What? Yes, of course. That is... Alright then, let's get out of here. Wait, what happened to Ellie? Weren't you with her? Ellie was taken to Krelian's research lab. It could not be stopped. I'm sorry. Why only Ellie? I do not know. But one thing bothers me. When Krellian took Ellie, I had a chance to acquire Ellie's cellular information. I analyzed it and found something very interesting. Excuse me, I mean, unusual. There is no limiter implanted in her. There's no limiter? Isn't that because Ellie is from Solaris? Even Solaris citizens have a limiter implanted when they are born. There are exceptions for certain people, like myself and Ramses, whose limiters can be removed later on through the treatment of, such as the one I did on Phobot. But you must have permission from the Ministry to do so. Is that why... Ellie? There must be more to it than that. I don't know the reason. But Krillin is so absorbed by her data. I don't care what the reason is. For now, let's help Ellie and get out of here fast. You're right. If we mess up here, I put those guys who went to help Ellie's parents in danger. Tidden, we're going to Krellian's private research lab as planned. We'll meet up at the rendezvous point. What about Doc? There is still something left to be done. I will go destroy the last gate. Doc? A sword? Yes, Yui gave it to me as I was leaving. I used it before I met her. For a long time I vowed not to use it for killing, though. But now is not the time to contemplate morals. It is not fair for me to be the only innocent one. I see. But... Yes? You're always so mischievous, Doc. It is in my nature. I am sorry. Forgive me. Yep. I will not use a sword to kill. Only my hands and anything else I can get my hands on. That isn't bladed. Yo, Sidon. Let me handle Faye and Ellie's situation. Now that the limiter is removed, Solaris doesn't stand a chance. Oh yes, by the way, young one. About the effects of removing the limiter. The results will not show up that quickly. However, your physical limiters have been removed naturally. The part I removed is the psychological section. That is, the subconscious fear and veteranization for the Ministry and the Emperor have been removed. Basically, you will be able to battle against them without any fears or hesitations. It is not that you have suddenly become more powerful. Are you serious? He's still in the corner! He didn't actually open the door, but alright. So, we're on a one-stop ride for... Oh, god damn it. Back out, back out. I want to find a safe spot. Back out! Let me find a safe spot real quick. According to Sidon, Krellian's private laboratory should be below us. Oh, please tell me we actually drop down on the fucker. Oh, hi, Ellie. She's just fine, I guess. Ellie! You okay? Faye! Yes, I'm fine. Sorry to interrupt you two, but this is not the time for a heartfelt reunion. Quickly, this way. Is there a fucking save point somewhere? What took you so long? I've only got so many bullets. Hurry up and blow them away. I'm sorry, I have other matters to attend to. What the hell are you doing? To His Majesty's? You mean the Emperor? Are you sure, Hyuga? Yes, His Majesty understands the situation. He says to leave it up to them. There, it is done, sir. Yes, we're out of here. Hurry. Where is he, Hyuga? Ka? So, you two. Are you also betraying me? Ka, we're just in different situations. I did not mean to betray you. I decided to stick with Faye's group. Did you say Faye? You two, are you on his side? I'll never forgive you. Never! Gar, you're an enemy. Why are you so attached to the one kid? You weren't like that before. Shut up. I've got to get him with my own hands. All of you working with him are my enemies. Enemies stealing my things. Enemies. Ka? Hey, we're going. I don't know what went on, but I don't have time to deal with it now. But... Yuga? I see. Sucks to be you. And I'm gonna bet he survives that. I mean, he's still standing there, yeah. You traitors! So down or... Oh, down, I think, yeah. We have 4 people in the party right now. No. I want to put Ellie in the party. She's the carry. Fuck, I can't right now. Wait a second. Oh, door. There's a blue one, too. Oh, that's Faye. Faye's Kim is here. Father, Mother. Ellie. You should thank Hammer. Hammer got your parents at the right time. Right, Hammer? Yes, exactly. Thank you, Hammer. We'd like to thank you, too. I never thought I'd see my daughter again. Thank you, Hammer. Listen, everyone, we have no time to waste. So let us waste time right now explaining the situation. So that we do not stand out, we should split up into groups. Faye, you have done a lot, but I would like to have you move on ahead and take 2 more members with you. Move along the southwest of here and cross 2 mobile contact bridges. There you will find a hangar that will lead to the outside. We will meet at the footbridge near there. If you talk to the blue memory cube, you will be able to make contact with the other party members. You can thus change which members you wish to have in your current party. I shut down the alarms here and there when I was breaking gates, but it's still dangerous. Be careful. I'll go to the hangar beforehand and arrange a ride for us. It's lots in confusion now, so if I go alone, I can pull some strings. Okay, please do not overdo it. Yeah, I know. Ellie. Medina. See you again. Dear, please be careful. Father. Okay, there's a door that way. Good to know. Alright, we're doing a party of 2, then that means my party is... Fuck, she's not here! My other doubling puncher isn't here! And also, what is her deal? She has a good amount of defense, actually. With comparable, actually straight up better physical than Faye. She has a double dress, another stone LG to increase other value, and speed ring. Oh god, that if you remove that, she's just gonna get neutered a bit. Do you have a... She has a gear! Nanobolt's win in the... Oh, she's another other user. My other doubler isn't here. She's pretty much just Ellie with cheaper skills, which at that point... Yes, she's another double user. But I don't have my other doubler right now. It was on the other girl. So I can't bring with me 2 broken units. Out of curiosity. Hammer's last closing down sale. Because I'm pretty sure after this, it is just the end of the disc, right? You have nothing really else at all. I'm assuming it's like a fight and then the end, right? If I have to guess. Or as well as like some talking heads, correct? I think I'm gonna save that for Friday though, because I do gotta go do some other shit. It's already 4:20. But the next boss ends this one. Alright, then I gotta make sure that disc 2 is prepared and able to be played before I come back. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you had a great time. I shall see you guys on Friday for some more Xenogears, where I'm very certain we're gonna be on disc 2. And people have told me that disc 2 is short, so I doubt I will finish it, but I'll get a good chunk of the way through, probably. Who knows? I've been told it's a lot of reading and random combats, so who knows? It would be made to not be in disc 2. Don't tempt me. Comcast can do its shit, remember that. But, alright. Stay awesome, everyone. And hopefully you'll let me entertain you one more time, another time. See ya.